What's up YouTube? Team Jackassery come back here with another Dragon Ball Super deck profile. This time we are looking at my Revive Goku deck, or Revive Ku, as some people have called it. Wanted to build this deck for a while, and I finally put it together. Just had to get a few of the pieces from 401 Games over in Toronto. So before we take a look at the deck, we are going to take a look at the leader, which is another green Son Goku using Kaioken. When this card attacks a leader card, draw one card. Once per turn, when one of your battle cards activates Revive, draw a card. So that's really good revive and draw right there. If your life is 4 or less, you draw one card, then choose one of your energy switch to active mode, flip this card over, and we get Kaioken Son Goku turning the tide. When this card attacks, draw one card. When one of your battle cards activates Revive, draw 2 cards. Active main, once per turn, choose one of your green-blue multicolor battle cards in rest mode, and until the end of the next main phase of your next main phase, as long as that card remains in rest mode, your opponent cannot attack leader cards. So if you've got something big in rest mode, your opponent can't attack this leader, which is pretty good, but unfortunately I don't run any big deadly defenders in this deck or anything huge. But we will get down to the deck. We run 4 copies of Son Gohan calling for help. He is a 1-drop, 5,000 combo, 4,000 power. When you play this card, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose one blue or green Son Goku or Piccolo among them, add it to your hand, and shuffle your deck. So just your basic top 5 search. Should rarely miss. Next we got 4 copies of Son Gohan and Krillin Buying Time. It's a 2-drop, 10,000 combo, plus 1 to use their combo, 10,000 power. Energy Exhaust, Revive, blue-green. Place one card in your life into your drop area. When this card is played from your hand, choose one. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards, place it at the bottom of your deck. Or if your leader card is a green Son Goku, play up to 1 battle card with a Revive skill and an energy cost of 3 or less from your deck, with its skills negated for the turn. Then shuffle your deck. So you get to play something with Revive, or you get to bounce something to your opponent's back to the bottom of your opponent's deck. Me, I usually just choose a card in my life, send it to the drop, and play the Revive, because playing extra cards, why not? Especially if you're playing this like turn 2, there's no need to bounce anything yet. So next, we run 4 copies of Son Gohan and Piccolo, Pupil, and Master. They are a 3-drop, 10,000 combo, plus 1 to use their combo, 15,000 power. Barrier Energy Exhaust, Revive, so pitch a green and blue. When this card is KO'd, it gets replayed and negates skills for the duration of the turn. And then with your leader here, depending on which side it is, you get to draw cards. When this card attacks, your opponent chooses one card in their hand and place it in the drop area. So just a simple attack. Hand control, that's mostly what green does. So, pretty nice card to have. And next, we run 4 copies of Son Goku, Spirit of the Planet. He is a 2-drop, 10,000 combo, plus 1 to use the combo, 15,000 power, energy exhaust, Revive blue-green. You can't play this card from any areas with other than its own skills, other than Revive blue-green. Active battle, once per turn, choose one blue, play one blue, one green. This card gets plus 10,000 power and triple strike. So if you play this turn 2, wait till the next turn, and it'll be a 25 triple strike, which is pretty powerful. But unfortunately, you can't play him with any other abilities except for the Revive skill. Next we run 4 copies of Super Saiyan Son Goku, Another Chance. He is a 4-drop, 10,000 combo, plus 1 to use this combo, 20,000 power. Blocker Energy Exhaust, Revive blue-green. When you play this card, choose any number of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 5 or less, that add up to a total of 5 or less, and KO them. So when he's played, you can just almost raw KO a couple cards. Unfortunately, it does not ignore barrier. So if your opponent's got barrier, it's kind of a dead card, except for blocker. Next we run 4 copies of Supreme Technique, Son Goku. He is a 4-drop, 10,000 combo. 1 to use this combo, 20,000 power. Blocker, a rival red-green, so if you have a red-green, or blue-green, in your combo area, pay 1 blue. He gets played from your hand. And this other ability, we just don't count it because we're not playing clone tokens. We're just playing it because he's Son Goku. He needs a blocker, and it's kind of easy to get out, so we don't need to worry about the clone skill. Next we run 4 copies of Intensive Training Son Goku. He is a 4-drop, 5,000 combo, 20,000 power. Deflect Barrier, Active Main or Active Battle. If your leader card is a green Son Goku and you can send the total of 5 green Son Gohan, Youth, Vegeta, Bulma, Krillin, and or Piccolo from your drop area to your warp, choose one mono green Son Goku with energy cost of 5 in your deck or hand and place it on top of this card. Then shuffle your deck if you look. So you just take your Piccolos, your Bulmas, Krillins, Vegetas, Gohans. What you mostly run in this deck is Krillin, Gohan, and Piccolo, because you got enough of them to do it. To choose a 5-drop Son Goku and just play it on top. Which this one is the one you want to play. Super Saiyan Son Goku, Pride of the Saiyans. We run 4 of these. He is a 5-drop, 5,000 combo, 25,000 power, double strike. This card cannot be removed from your battle area by skills. If there is a Son Goku card with an entry cost of 4 under this card, and this card is in rest mode, when your opponent plays a battle card with an entry cost of 5 or less, they choose 2 cards in their hand and discard them. So, just more green hand control. When this card is played, choose all of your opponent's battle cards, ignore a barrier, and just KO them. So this is your field wipe, your hand control, and it cannot be removed by skill. So once you get this guy out, your opponent's pretty much screwed. Next we run 4 copies of Android 17, Protecting the Wildlife. This is just our Ignore Energy Exhaust. So he's a 2-drop, Energy Exhaust, negate Energy Exhaust if you have a blue-green card in your energy. Auto once per turn, when your opponent combos, choose one of those cards and place it at the bottom of the owner's deck, then negate the skill for the duration of the game. So mostly once you see this card, you just want it as your untap energy. You really don't have to play it. You don't really need to play it. Mostly just energy if you do so need. Next, for super combos, we run 4 copies of Vegeta, the Lone Prince. He's a 1-drop, 10,000 combo, super combo, 4,000 power. If your leader card is green, your life is 4 or less. When this card is used in a combo, draw a card. If your leader card is mono green, when this card is played, your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand and discards it. So just a hand control super combo, and when it's played, your life is 4 or less, you just get the draw. So pretty nice super combo, just hand control, it's just so good. And then we run 4 copies of Senzu because it's a blue deck. Why would you not want to run Senzu? It's a 1-drop extra card. Active Battle, choose up to 1 of your cards, gains 5,000 power for the duration of the turn. Then choose 2 of your energy, switch to active mode. Which, it's just, you can switch any energy, mostly your green-blue, because it comes in tapped, and nobody likes tapped energy. Next we run 2 copies of Frieza's Army's Healing Pod. It's a 1-drop extra card field, although I really hate Shatterfoil. Auto once per turn, when you play a green battle card from your drop area, draw 1 card. So since you're playing Revive, why not run this card? It gives you extra draw. Active Main, pay 2 green. 2 generic, place this card in its owner's drop area. Choose 1 battle card with energy cost of 4 or less in your drop area and play it. So if Revive didn't work, there's plenty you can choose. You can choose Son Goku, Another Chance. You can choose Supreme Technique. Or you could play Intensive Training Son Goku, just in case it gets KO'd or something, if something ignores its barrier or somehow loses its deflect. Or you can just replay it from the drop if you so wish. It's a really, really good combo to use. And last but not least, we run 4 copies of Shocking Death Ball for our green negate. 1-drop extra card. Counterattack, if your leader card is green, negate the attack. Then choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards. It costs 2 or less and KO it, and sparking 5. So you can take a card from your life instead of paying its energy cost if you have 5 cards in your drop, which you mostly will. And that is it for the deck profile. So remember to comment, rate, please subscribe, like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. Those links are in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content. There'll be more content like this and much more on my channel. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.